So now we're on to video 4, and I'm going to introduce the scanner. So here, this is a amazing little, this is my little ad to start with, okay, and this is my website, moreenergyforlife.com, with a number 4, so more energy and then the number 4 life.com, and here is the little scanner device, and when you turn it on, and you can see the, I think you can see the light there, and it just, the electrode, which is there, there we are, and you put the electrode on your skin, and you can move it, okay, and it growls nicely, and anywhere on the body, okay, and then if I put it here, you'll probably see the little lights going across. Okay, this is known as the scanner, the Ritum auto scanner. This is the little one, which is automatic. Okay, and then the large scanner, and I haven't got like the blue one, which was now, but they've changed over. I lost it on the tube. I could have died. Because it was number 1, and it was the one that Colin, he was the one that was doing the bringing it into authorization for England and Europe, etc. The CE marking. And he and the Russian engineer, Andrei, worked together on it. So here we've got the, here we are, can you see that? Yes, I can see, there we are. This is the big one, there's the electrode, okay, and here is the back of it, or the front of it, okay, and you can see you've got a little screen there, and you can read the numbers, and it is amazing. And what does scanner do? It stimulates the body to heal itself. But here I've got my page up, it banishes pain and stress naturally and quickly. Now, we couldn't say all the things that, for instance, I've got here, you'll see home, rhythm scanner, devices, sports scanner, and the blanket, and fantastic results they got from that. And the scanner results in Russia, just look at that, that's amazing. And scanner treating, etc., scanner training, purchase, energy rejuvenation blanket, that's all about that, and energy wellness, etc. So, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up in this website the links that I make for video. Okay, so you can always go make a note of moreenergyforlife.com. So if I go on to here, we've got an overview, here we are, of scanner therapy. Okay, and if I go here, we've got an over the RitMed Professional, RitMed Auto Scanner, home devices, some home background, scanner Russian history, an overview of scanner results in Russia, what is the RitMed scanner, medical devices, what is energy medicine, and the European CE mark, pain management, and oedema. That's all we can claim for it. We cannot claim that it actually heals or cures or changes any of the medical termed information. All right, so you just use it and you go for where the pain is. That's all we can claim. But it does so much more. And as Ravenko said on the podium at Sochi University, here we have a device that will treat everything and cure most. Those are his words. So that's very exciting. So enough of that for the moment. And that was the blue one. That's Colin's hand. My dear husband, who passed over in 2008. And here is the auto scanner. And so there's lots of information. But I use this pretty well on a daily basis, and I treat other people. It can be a wonderful developing business for yourself wherever you are in the world, and it's natural, it's non-invasive, that's very exciting, very important. So I'll let you have a look at the websites, but have a look at this site, because in one of these pages I will start to put information about where I think I've got here a page of additional energy products. I might use that. I'll see. But just look out for, if I get closed down, make a note of this website, because you'll be able to find me here. Okay, those of who want to follow me. So we'll come back to Judy. Because you know what is so exciting about the GCR, the Global Currency Reset, which they have been trying to get out and get the world back onto gold from this criminal banking system of the banking that has held everyone to ransom, really. But also, what is so important is the freedom of information. So this is what we're talking about, is this maiden launch and of so many satellites. So it sounds like harmless little new internet company, doesn't it? It's much, much more. It will essentially be a new international internet free from corrupt corporate control. Oh, wow. I'm going to repeat that again. Free from corrupt corporate control. Free from internet censorship, devoid of special interests and deep state retaliation. I mean, that is just so important. And that was maiden launch was the 22nd of February 2018. When did Trump get in? November 2006. So, did you notice in the above description over 600 satellites launched in one payload? It is rumored that over 40,000 industrial and military-grade satellites are currently in that man-made constellation. Incredible. I agree, absolutely incredible. In terms of our voting and fair electronics this November, it's called blockchain technology. In terms of ending the central bank, weeding out corruption within the banking industry, it's being called the Quantum Financial System, or QFS. The results in banking will be dynamic, instantaneous transactions, an unhackable system, and foolproof technology. Now, it's said that they've been working on it for 7 years and it's not been able to be hacked into. So I'm only reading here, I that lovely saying, trust the plan. In terms of military, it's being shielded within the new branch of the armed forces called Space Force. And you will have heard Trump talk about Space Force. Ask yourself, why have so many classified payloads been launched recently? Or why do we need another branch of the military called Space Force when we already have the Air Force? So, the new system. The Alliance has been working on the technology for at least the past 10 plus years, all under the guise of different names: blockchain, Starlink, QFS, etc. He's saying it is the same technology, Judy. Whatever its actual ultimate name will be, this technology will mean true social media freedom for us and complete victory over the deep state satanic cabal. I'm going to read that again. Whatever its actual ultimate name will be, this technology will mean true social media freedom for us and complete victory over the deep state stroke satanic cabal. I mean, how amazing is that? To continue, Q consistently repeats 3 things. 1. This war is rooted in information. It's information warfare. 2. What they, in brackets cabal, fear most is an information and awakened public. 3. God wins. Now, just on that, I will say that Gaddafi was murdered because he was putting up a satellite for all Africa, and the British establishment didn't want that. Interesting. And what we call God, the all-powerful energy, the all that is around us, and as us, we are it. We are of it. Every breath we take we are it. Think about it. And remember, all this goes in my description box, so you will have this link in there to read for yourself. This new technology will be completely unshakable, unassailable, and unhackable. Some claim it may even be of otherworld, extraterrestrial origins. I don't know, but I firmly believe in order for the GCR to reach us, that's the global currency reset, to reach us, that's the people, in order to take back our country, no, our world, we must root out corruption in. Agreed. Throughout the world. He's talking about America, but this is throughout the world. Through our military, he's saying, our banking and financial services industry, our internet, our social media, news, and the information superhighways. That is absolutely essential. While there will always be evil lurking in the corridors of life, our ability to operate humanitarianly, effectively, and fairly with one another will be based in our ability to be unencumbered by evil governments, evil corporations, and evil religious leadership. This new technology will do just that. As Q has stated, it's going to be biblical. Thank you, God. Let the mass arrests begin. It says, now I want to say here, we are moving into ascension. What is ascension? Ascension is the increase of frequency that actually the entire planet, and I've been informed that it's the entire universe, and us human beings, the trees, all plant life, all animal life, we are all ascending, we're all rising in frequency. So we're spinning faster, and that we're awakening. So where we've had a conscious and an unconscious, the unconscious is coming up. This is what often we carry in our unconscious, the negativity that we've experienced in childhood or other lifetimes, and that is being awakened. This is why we're seeing so much horrors going on, because people have been living out these unconscious. Now, Delphin is a wonderful source of helping you move through and understand what is going on, how life works, how you work, how through your thinking, the energy, the electromagnetic thought forms that you emit when you think something, and then when you say something, you be, you do, you have. You actually become a manifester, a creator. This is tremendously important to understand.